The day you gave us, April 8th, 2020. I just want to celebrate grace at the end of this day today. I want to read from the scriptures and from 2 Samuel and chapter 9. We read these intentions of David, the desires of David. Right at the beginning it says, "And David said, is there still anyone left of the house of Saul, that I may show him kindness for Jonathan's sake?" And then the account goes in 2 Samuel 9 about how Mephibosheth arises, and he is the one who's welcomed into David's household, to sit at his table. It's a remarkable story because Mephibosheth, he got all the wrong connections. He's connected to the past regime, the regime which hated David, the regime of Saul. He's a grandson of Saul. All the wrong connections, and he's got all the wrong condition as well. You know, he's lame on both feet. He is economically useless. He's of no value to anybody as regards to the benefit that they can accrue from acquiring him. And that is us in our situations. We're connected to Adam in our sin. We are useless because of our sin. We cannot please God in our ways, but grace comes. Got a heart of a David. That's the heart of God, wanting to show good things to a people. The Mephibosheths, and we're all Mephibosheths, wrong connections, wrong condition, and yet he comes and he brings him in, not just into, we might say, a distant connection, but brings him into his family, brings him to his table, brings him into a situation. So by verse 13, you says, so Mephibosheth lived in Jerusalem, for he ate always at the king's table. He was lame in both his feet. There we are, still there. There was nothing to recommend him at all. It was all of the grace of God that was bestowed into Mephibosheth's situation, and he was always at the table, always in that place of blessing. This is just so incredibly rich as regards to what God has done for us in and through our Lord Jesus Christ. Because, why was it that David showed this kindness? It was for Jonathan's sake. And our great Jonathan is our Lord Jesus Christ. It's for his sake that we are brought into blessing. It's through his sake that we are brought to be in the favour of our God. Oh, how wonderful it is that Mephibosheths like you and me can be brought into the place of blessing at the king's table. Always at the king's table. Right now at the king's table, forever at the king's table, will always be supplied with all things that pertain to life and godliness. This is how good God is to us. Read 2 Samuel chapter 9, ponder upon it, get it into your souls, and celebrate the day you gave us, April 8th, 2020. Thank you.